Welcome to the schedule use video in InFlight's training video series concerning Flight Circle. The schedule is where most of our users will spend a majority of their time. This is where aircraft and instructors are booked for their time. In this example today, we'll look at how to schedule, some of the details of what can be done there, as well as what the different types of reservations are. So in the example, we're going to schedule an airplane starting at 1 p.m. today. We click on the schedule in the 1 p.m. block and it automatically defaults to a 2.5-hour block. For the user, we will select one of the flight instructors at InFlight. And then we will select an instructor. In this case, Benjamin Porch has a check mark next to his name because he is tagged as the primary preferred instructor for this user. You can talk to your CFI about this. Typically, one user will have one primary preferred CFI, although multiple can be selected. Any pre- or post-flight times can also be added to the reservation. This would give you the airplane 15 minutes after the start of the selected time. So, if we selected a 15-minute pre-flight portion and a 15-minute post-flight portion, this would give us the airplane from 1:15 to 3:15. Route and VFR, IFR tags can be added as desired, and the public notes as necessary. The last detail we see here is that the reservation type changed from primary to this title. When the user is enrolled in a training center course, which most of our full-time training people are, this will automatically populate when the user's name is selected, and typically your name will auto-select. And then you can select whatever appropriate lesson is coming up next in the drop-down menu for that reservation. Under the options section, your instructor can check or uncheck whether to send email notifications concerning this reservation. Typically these will auto send. And then the repeating reservation system can also be used to set up a daily, weekly, or monthly repeating reservation. You can talk to your instructor about further details on that. When we save the reservation, it goes on to the schedule. This warning is concerning the fact that we're making this reservation within 24 hours. Typically, Flight Circle will not allow new reservations within 24 hours when they're made with an instructor. In this demonstration, we're going to go ahead and make the reservation anyway. When it comes time to dispatch the reservation, simply click on the reservation, hit dispatch. It will bring up a dispatch screen where we can check a few different items concerning the aircraft. The Hobbs and tack out times will be verified with the aircraft. The maintenance tracker can be clicked to pull up maintenance items related to the airplane. The service tracker is what tracks oil and landings use. Clicking on this will expand and give some details of how many landings and what amount of oil has been added to the airplane recently. The user will show up if anything is expired or if there's a balance on the account, that will be marked here. We'll go ahead and we'll dispatch this flight. And the reservation will turn green. You'll see that yellow reservations have not been dispatched on the schedule. Green reservations are currently dispatched and in flight. Gray reservations have already been completed and are checked in. Black reservations are aircraft that have been downed for maintenance. Down here on the bottom, you may see a few other colors. These are for internal use only at InFlight. The purple, the brown, and the blue. When we complete our flight, we'll come back in, we will check in the airplane. In this example, we will click on this reservation. We'll hit the check-in box. This will bring up an area where we can put in our new hobs and tack time. We'll go ahead and put in a simulated flight time here. 828.5 for 1 hour of hobs time and 631.5 for 1 hour of tack time. The retail rate is selected for the aircraft at this time. If we did have to add any oil, we would put in the relevant details here. If there were any other items being purchased, we could add that onto the bill here. If you want to add a sectional chart or something from the pilot shop on here, you can do so. And any adjustments from any current holiday deals or coupons that might be applicable can be added here. Talk to the pilot advisor if you have questions on this. The instructor time is then put on 1 hour of flight time and the appropriate amount of ground time. And then the bill is paid at the end. If you have any further questions on the use of the schedule, please talk to your CFI before dispatching any flights or talk to the pilot advisor team. We hope this has been helpful and it makes your use of Flight Circle easier. Thanks for watching. We look forward to seeing you soon.